Welcome to Light TV Midday News. Today's quote: "A gentle and quiet spirit is of great worth in God's sight." That's coming from 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 4. The headlines: SADC trains traditional leaders to prevent conflict. Zambia under 20 girls off to Kampala. Libya's Saif al-Islam Gaddafi killed. With the news in detail, my name is Agnes Ngoma. The Southern African Development Community, SADC, is empowering traditional leaders to prevent and manage local conflicts. A 2-week regional training of trainers began in Lusaka yesterday, equipping facilitators with skills to support chiefs, head persons and elders in conflict resolution. Minister of Local Government and Rural Development, Gift Sialuvalo, says peace is most sustainable when rooted at community level, where disputes often start. He adds that traditional leaders are trusted figures and key partners in preventing minor disagreements from escalating. Colonel Colin Mafika of the SADC Regional Peacekeeping Training Center says the program bridges formal peace systems with traditional methods, strengthening early response and community resilience. The training runs from February 2nd to 13th of 2026.
It is great honor and privilege for me to join you this morning at the official opening of the 2-week integrated training of trainers and the capacitation of traditional leaders on the conflict prevention, management and resolution in peace support operations starting today, the 3rd of February, and ending on the 13th of February 2026. I wish to commend the SADC Regional Peacekeeping Training Center for convening this timely and strategic program, which reflects our region's continued commitment to proactive conflict prevention, inclusive peace building, and sustainable security. Ladies and gentlemen, across the SADC region and the African continent at large, we continue to face complex and evolving security challenges, including community-based conflicts, political tensions, violent extremism, resource-related disputes, boundary disputes, and the erosion of social cohesion. Experience has shown that peace cannot be achieved through military responses alone. Sustainable peace must be rooted within communities themselves, where conflict often emerge and where reconciliation must ultimately take place. Traditional leaders hold a unique and irreplaceable position in our societies. Long before formal institutions existed, it was our chiefs, headmen, clan elders, and community custodians who maintained harmony.
Zambia is boosting international cooperation to recover stolen assets and fight organized crime. The Director General of the Drug Enforcement Commission, Nelson Banda, officially opened a workshop in Lusaka on guidelines for cross-border asset recovery. He said effective recovery is key in disrupting drug trafficking, money laundering, and corruption. Banda highlighted Zambia's leadership in the asset recovery interagency network of Southern Africa, stressing the importance of intelligence sharing and global best practices. United Nations Regional Coordinator Beatrice Mutali said the initiative supports good governance and the rule of law, aligning with the Sustainable Development Goals on peace, justice, and strong institutions. The workshop brings together senior government officials and international partners to strengthen regional collaboration and develop practical tools for asset recovery. Zambia and the United States are set to sign a memorandum of understanding on health assistance aimed at strengthening the country's health system and supporting self-reliance by 2030. The agreement will expand access to essential services including HIV, tuberculosis, malaria, and maternal and child health, while enhancing disease surveillance, laboratories, and supply chains. Under the MOU, Zambia plans to maintain at least 40,000 frontline health workers and integrate community health volunteers into the national system. Performance-based co-investment will ensure sustainability, with the country's health expenditure expected to rise from about $628 million United States dollars in 2026 to over $1 billion United States dollars by 2030. A joint health cooperation steering committee will oversee implementation, reinforcing Zambia's commitment to a resilient, nationally led health system. We take a break. On the other side, join me for sports and international news.
Your latest news.
The report was made by Mr. Abu Gujar, a 37-year-old Indian national residing in Olympia.
Top happening stories.
SDG number 6 on water and sanitation.
Community updates.
Zambia and the nation at large is still mourning the death of the 60th Republican president.
Business news.
From here, there's going to be a great multiplier effect.
On the sport crossovers.
Of awaiting that the body would come back.
And a very good race, and we as a country are very proud of the works that he has done.
Kodi Mwamvelako. Get in touch with our news team on the numbers on your screen. Yes, Kodi Mwamvelako. We are in your face. We are closer to you. Light TV is a footway away from you. Kodi Mwamvelako. Zambia's trusted TV broadcaster. The Battle of the Choirs. The second edition of the Battle of the Choirs is back. This year, the Battle of the Choirs is happening again. It's the second edition 2026. Register your video now. Send in 2 minutes recorded video. Fill in the registration form. Pay registration fee of 250 kwacha, non-refundable. Registration is now open for 7 weeks. Yes, starting from the 1st of February 2026. This competition will run up to June as the dedicated month for crowning the champions. Competition awards for this year include: first prize 100,000 kwacha, second prize 50,000 kwacha, third prize 30,000 kwacha, fourth prize 20,000 kwacha. Guess what? The first choirs to be registered stand a chance to be advertised early on our TV station. Register, register, register now!
Thank you for staying with us. Welcome back. The Zambia national under-20 girls national football team has left the country ahead of a crucial away match in the Poland 2026 FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup qualifier. The junior Copper Queens departed Kenneth Kaunda International Airport at 0240 hours this morning aboard Ethiopian Airlines, heading to Kampala for their third-round clash against Uganda. The team is determined to secure a positive away result, knowing it will be key in shaping the outcome of the two-legged tie. Zambia will face the Ugandan side on Saturday, February 7th, while the hosts are expected to offer strong competition in front of their home supporters. The match is seen as a decisive step for both teams as they pursue a place in the final round of qualification. In international news, Saif al-Islam Gaddafi, the 53-year-old son of former Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi, has been killed in western Libya, multiple sources report. According to Libyan media and family sources, Gaddafi was shot dead at his residence in the city of Zintan on Tuesday. His death was confirmed by his lawyer and political advisors, though the exact circumstances and motives remain unclear. Once considered a potential successor to his father and a contender in Libya's politics, Saif al-Islam played a controversial role during and after the 2011 uprising that toppled the Gaddafi regime. After years in detention and a death sentence that was later overturned, he resurfaced in public life and sought political influence before his killing. Libyan authorities have not yet officially detailed who was responsible, and investigations are expected to continue. That note brings us to the end of the midday news. But before we go, a recap of the headlines. SADC trains traditional leaders to prevent conflict. Zambia under-20 girls off to Kampala. Libya's Saif al-Islam Gaddafi killed. Thank you for tuning in. Stay inspired.